In this video, we're going to talk about what are the main two long-term benefits of carrying on cold approach, especially at the beginning. Tell you what my main benefits are up until now. I'm the 8th month of cold approach, so is June 2019, and I've started in November 2018. So my main two benefits, not only am I getting to bang very interesting women, I've got my rotation of at the moment four constant women who are coming, yeah, for it, and is I'm having a great sex life. But not that's not. Let's forget that for a second. The main because the main two benefits I'm getting at the moment, which I can think of right now, is one, the death of fear of cold approach and death of fear of escalating to WeChat close, or to, what do you call it, to close to a second venue and so on. So that fear is dying. Um, but also the other thing is I'm getting into automation. The subconscious is starting to take over during my interactions, because I say the same things over and over again. I know what works because women pretty much are wired in very similar ways. Very similar. I wouldn't say the same way. Very similar ways. So I've got an incoming call in there. Just try to ignore it. In very similar ways. So pretty much you're gonna when you go to your cold approach, you're going to autopilot. If you don't know what to say, you're just going onto autopilot, and you'll find that what you're saying onto autopilot, what comes out of your mouth, is freaking effective to the goal that you've got. And also you start to have a measure of where you're at with a girl. As to say, you can actually sense whether you're going to get her contact, or you're not going to get it, or you get a sense of most things that you wouldn't even imagine you would be able to get sense of. And you can actually sense whether a woman is on or not. Something that I'm still to this day, I find a bit of a mystery, but hopefully I'm gonna sort that mystery out. But you'll actually feel and see how it's starting to rain again outside. I was just getting ready for my jog. You'll start to get into the autopilot mode, and this is what is happening to me. If you're watching my infield, even when I watch it, I'm thinking, freaking hell, I'm getting freaking good at it. And I watch what I used to do when I started, and what I'm doing now on autopilot. Oh God, is amazing. But I would say, given my experience, take your time, stick at it. Um, do not look at the sex as the main reward, which is also freaking nice, but the main reward is what we're going to learn throughout the process, and how effective you're going to be, because those skills are not going to only get you sex then and then, but you're going to get you sex later on in life for the rest of your life. So a great skill to have. Every man, in my opinion, should be able to actually start from cold approach, freaking take women to bed. You're not going to get all of them to bed, but you're going to get some, and those some are absolutely going to be a great experience. I'd say every time. Yeah. So hopefully this video was useful. But again, this is just to give you a feel where I'm at 8 months down the line after starting it. As to say, cold approach fear is pretty much, I wouldn't say dead completely. Starts every now and then, it creeps in. Not all the time, but every now and then it creeps in. And also I get into the autopilot. As to say, my brain pretty much does it automatically. Does it automatically in terms of I start to the words come out of my mouth almost as without me wanting to say anything. I just come they come out, and whatever she says, I've got the reaction. So the reaction starts to be more automatic, so I start to think about a bit more ahead than before. So things, it's like any complex skill. it gets easier and easier and easier, and you'll start seeing the progress, and you're seeing freaking hell, this sort of thing. I wasn't even imagining I'd be able to do. It's like, for example, I'm from Italy. Well, yeah, I've got a British passport right now as well, but I mean, I've learned English later on in life in my 20s. So I remember when I started learning English, and I became better and better at it. So freaking hell, only 2 years ago, I wouldn't even imagine being able to talk this way in this language. Freaking hell, I wouldn't even understand. If then 2 years back I'd actually listened to myself speaking now, I wouldn't understand a freaking word I'm saying right now. So this is a complex skill. It does require time and patience. Just put time and patience, because the freaking rewards are great. Absolutely great. Recommend it to everyone. Every man.